Welcome to Coffee and Books. My name is Beth Terrill. I'm the U.S. picture book editor for NorthSouth Books. And I'm really happy today to have Baptiste Paul and Miranda Paul with us, who are wonderful authors and who wrote a wonderful book for us. So good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning, Beth. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here. We want to know what your favorite warm drink is.
I have mine right here. I like chai rooibos, so tea. I like tea. Rooibos tea is one of my favorites. Chai is one of my favorites. And I recently discovered a blend of chai rooibos.
I'm all about the coffee. Good old coffee is the best drink in the world.
Wondering what gave you the idea for this book?
This book is inspired, for me in part, by really wonderful moments in life of people putting aside differences or getting along or working toward a common goal. But it's also inspired by some darker times too, when peace was shattered or broken, and learning or navigating how to make that choice to find little ways to get back to that peace.
I wanted to move people mentally to want to strive for peace, to do every little bit of thing that they can to achieve peace in this world. Because when you think about it, when we're all at peace, the whole world benefits.
One of my favorite lines from the book is, peace can begin with a laugh and a wave and grow into acts remarkably brave. And I think that is a line that is inspiring at this point in our global world. When we have something that we need to work out, go directly to that person, talk to them.
If we as adults, all of us as adults, actually start looking at the world from a child's perspective, I think we can solve a lot of big problems, because children want to be kind, they're honest, and they will tell you the truth. And we as adults, we need to strive for that.
This book was illustrated by Estelle Meza, and it's amazing. There's such a marriage of the art and the text. How did that work for you guys in working with Estelle?
And Estelle came in with her beautiful vision to make the world, like incorporate nature and animals as a huge part of it. We were able to then add our note in the back, which expressed our views that we've held for a long time about peace not being important for just us and our children and our mental health and our physical health, but also for the health of the planet and the health of animals. And it kind of just feels like it was all meant to be.
When we have the time, and when we as humans, we're at peace, we will have the time to invest in the animals, in their well-being. We have the time to invest in our neighbors. So just by introducing all the animals in there, it just makes the connection that we are all so interconnected.
It's not every day that you actually, find two authors who are married, who work so well together. You've found a way to marry your ideas. And is that a challenge, or how do you guys work through different ideas?
I guess, I think we talk about a lot of it. Like, we have a lot of late night sessions, because I'm gone a lot during the day. And when I come home at night, we sit and we talk about it. And that's probably that's the way we can power through some of those things, some of those challenging things. It's late at night.
It's never easy to work with anyone, even if it's the person you've literally made a life commitment to. That sometimes you have sort of different ideas that you bring to the table, different experiences. But in working on a book like Peace, which so deeply defines some of our core values that we strive for, we have a little bit of a roadmap, even in our own words, that we've shared for, if a disagreement comes up.
Are you comfortable going out of your comfort zone to pursue an idea?
I am one of those people who believe, when I'm really uncomfortable in a situation, that's when all my senses kick in, and that's when I'm absorbing all kinds of information and learning. So to challenge myself and push myself, I put myself in really vulnerable position to learn and grow.
It's not just in art and writing, I think, really believe that in life, that if we're just waking up each day and making the most comfortable choice, is that necessarily the best choice for ourselves, for others? Is that the choice that's going to allow us to live fully? And is it the choice that's going to allow us to help others, do good work, leave the world a better place? Probably not, if we're just being comfortable. Do you want to hear us reading any part of it, Beth?
That would be wonderful.
Peace is a hello, a smile, a hug.
Peace can be bold or quiet and snug.
Peace is pronouncing your friend's name correctly.
Peace means we talk to each other directly.
Directly.
Let's do one more.
One more?
I love that next
Okay.
spread so much. I love the
All right.
illustration on it.
You read the first line and I read the second.
Peace can begin with a laugh and a wave.
And grow into actions remarkably brave.
That's beautiful.
So when you get to the end here and you have this whole menagerie of kids and animals sleeping so peacefully, or reading a storybook so peacefully, it opens up to show them in all their glory.
Woo!
different kinds of interactions, different kinds of calm or peacefulness or togetherness.
And the diversity of the kids and the animals is really important to note as well.
All right, you guys. Well, this has been so wonderful talking to you both again, Baptiste Paul and Miranda Paul. And thank you both.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you, Beth.